Final day of the Vanarama National League 2018-19 season is here, and Salford City, there's still all to play for away at Hartlepool United. 3 points behind Leyton Orient in defeating London, and a big enough win up here could see the Amy's crowned champions. Craig Higgin at Hartlepool are safe and preparing for life next season. They make 3 changes with Liam Noble, Miles Anderson and Mark Kitching starting. There are 3 changes too for the Amy's, with Matt Green, Danny Lloyd and Danny Whitehead all coming in. Goals this afternoon are an absolute priority. Free kick for the Pools, midway inside their own half. Nicky Featherstone close it forward, looking for Kabamba. Pierjani heads away. Whitehead in the middle helps it forward. Donaldson brings it down, but it's opposite number 7 Green wins the ball. He's fouled but advantage, says the referee. Wiseman now moving forward on the right hand side. Lloyd ahead of him. Finds Lloyd, and Lloyd now onto his left foot, cross into the middle. Rooney first time gives Salford the lead with barely 2 minutes on the clock. Hartlepool 0, Salford City 1. A wonderful goal by Adam Rooney. His 22nd of the season on the volley. Lloyd with an inch perfect cross, and it's the perfect start for Graham Alexander's sides. 1-0 to Salford, and that's exactly what was needed. What a start. Very close to the edge of the box. Salford plenty of height in there as Lloyd clips the ball into the back post. Maynard heads across. Great save by Scott Loach, palming it away to his right hand side, and it's cleared away by Hartlepool. That's 2 very good chances for Salford in the opening 5 minutes here at the Super 6 Stadium. Donaldson on the left hand side. 27-year-old coming forward, finds James. Back on the left hand side again now. Now Kitching. One of Hignett's changes this afternoon, gets round Lloyd, it's ball through, comes off the heels of Mafuta and cleared up in the air by Salford. Mafuta having his shirt held there by Kitching. Hartlepool still in possession though. Noble shoots from distance, straight out Chris Neal, good strike. Salford keeping behind that one all the way. Now left footed, whips across in towards back post. Kyoso heads into the middle. Danny Lloyd though wins possession just inside the area and now slips it right. Salford breaking, 2-on-2 here. Whitehead on the left hand side, Green steaming in front of him. Wiseman joining, Whitehead across to the right hand side. Wiseman's there, ball's not lost for Salford. Lloyd in support, Wiseman back to Lloyd, onto his left foot, cross comes in. The header comes from Danny Whitehead, just too far underneath that one, heads the ball over. And Hartlepool with the throw on the left. Kitching back to Houlihan. Houlihan into the middle. Rooney coming back, intercepts that pass. Now Maynard out to the left hand side into the path of Toure. Toure coming forward. Finds Green on the left hand side. Slips it back down the left for Toure. Onside here, gets cross in. Rooney glances a header just a couple of yards outside of goal. Hartlepool 0, Salford 1. Neal's goal kick goes forward, headed away by Hartlepool. Forward now to Kabamba, 1-on-1 against Carl Pierjani. Hogan coming back to Kabamba's shot, blocked by Pierjani at the top of the area though. Spins Maynard away and Whitehead up into Lloyd. Lloyd through, finds Rooney. Green chasing, is onside here. 1-on-1 with Loach, who comes out. The post slide in. Green dangerously. And Green could be in trouble here. So free kick for Hartlepool United. But Green on a yellow card, there's the second, and Matt Green is given his marching orders. It's a silly thing to do, closing down a keeper 1-on-1, to slide in like that. And Salford will finish this half in this game with 10 men. It's very silly from Green, I don't know what he's thinking. He's sent off. Salford, Chris Neal is in goal. It is now a back four of Scott Wiseman, Liam Hogan, the captain, Carl Pierjani and David Toure. No Nathan Pons this afternoon. He's been rested because he had a slight knock, not too sure. Lewis Maynard taken out there in the middle. Ball goes up over the top, Salford anyway. Whitehead gets round Kyoso into the area. Danny Whitehead! Great save by Scott Loach as Whitehead tried to roll the ball underneath him. It's a lovely ball over the top. Whitehead did everything right. Knows about this about promotion. Liam Noble, captain Forest Green, promote Rovers to it in 2016-17 at Wembley. Hartlepool are way off this season. such a good start as well. Only lost 2 games by the end of, I think it was November, including at the Peninsula Stadium. So there's ball into the area, and then across by Nicky Bamber and Nicky Pedersen arriving in. Puts the ball past Chris Neal, and it's Hartlepool 1, Salford City 1. A great touch by the experienced frontman. Molyneux coming forward now, finds Houlihan, and Houlihan rattles the bar, comes down to Kabamba, and it's cleared away by Salford. What's an opportunity though for Hartlepool to take the lead. Featherstone up into Noble. Hartlepool fans still cheering the side on here as Kabamba heads the ball down but gives it away to Redmond. Redmond through for Lloyds. Lloyds touch too clever, gives away to Noble. Noble plays 1-2 with Donaldson, he crosses a great ball in. Luke James here, brilliant at the time challenge from Liam Hogan. Ball comes back to James on the right. Donaldson, ball in field. Noble, shoots, slips the ball in though. Molyneux turns the ball in. Noble with a shot, deflected, not clear. Hartlepool take the lead in this match. Defending just going to slip there as the ball comes in. Double shot was blocked by Neil, but Salford didn't play the second ball. And it's out. Slams it by Kabamba. 2-1 to Hartlepool. Kitching back to Houlihan. Houlihan switching play over to the right hand side. Donaldson brings it down for Noble. Noble in the middle, back right for Donaldson. Donaldson slips it down the line. And again now Molyneux in the area, pulls the ball back across. Luke James shoots. Kitchen coming forward. 90 seconds to go for Orient before the crown champions of the 2018-19 Panorama National League. What a title race it has been though. Absolutely incredible to come down to the last day. You know, it's great for non-league football. Despite what everyone says, we've seen some great stuff played this year. You know, to go all the way to reach 89 points. I think Salford on 87, 86. You know, it's still a fantastic achievement in a season of football, and whoever comes out on top at the end does deserve it. It's not a cliche. So we do have to say congratulations and well done to Leyton Orient. There shouldn't ever be a club in that position anyway, ruined by owners with absolutely no allegiance to the club, but they're in good hands. They are a good club. And Salford's making one last stand here. Lloyd up for Redmond. Redmond now whips across in. Disrouvey again having a shirt tugged. There's an own goal. Tapped in by Kitching, and Salford have one back. The final 5 minutes. Is there an equaliser? Well, there's going to have to be for second place. And as Loach takes this one, the whistle goes, and the regular season ends in defeat for Salford City. But we finish in third into the playoffs at home a week tomorrow on Sunday, the 5th of May. But it's defeat here. The 10 men against Hartlepool's 11. They came back in the second half and won this game 3-2.